All right, what we got here, today's project. I don't know if you can see, that's the top right there. That's the top of a strut. Now, what happens with these, especially the design of the K, these aren't factories, these are KYBs, which normally is a pretty good strut. Let me get this light situated. But for some reason, on the design they're doing for these trucks, or at least for my truck, the top right part, that top part, that's supposed to be stationary right there. Now watch what happens when I'm gonna put some weight on it. If I can get this light situated, I'll probably edit a lot of this out, but let's see. I'm trying to get a good spot for this light. There you go, right there. See that? See how it goes up? This shouldn't go, this should be flush. Look how much is sticking up. Ooh man, about a whole inch and a half, about an inch and a half sticking up. So my ride height's already decreased by an inch and a half. And this is not supposed, this is supposed to be flush with this, so at least pretty close to being flush. This is the top of the strut mount, you know, the body. So that's the noise. I've been hitting stuff and I hear noises. That's what it is. You're bottoming up, not bottoming out, but you're basically just riding on the springs. I haven't even checked the other side. I think it's probably worse. Let's see if we can get to the other side. Yeah, here's the other side. A little harder to get to. Oh, this one's totally messed up. See, it totally popped off. See if you can see that in the camera, right? It's gonna be hard to see this, but yeah, I hadn't had a chance to see this one. This one's totally gone. No wonder it's been making noise like crazy. It's gone. Let's see if I can get the camera in there, right in there. I don't know if you can see that. See that? You're just riding on the spring. Ridiculous. So, what I got is I went and ordered. These are the new GM ones. See, this is how it's supposed to look. This is how they look. And we're gonna work on that right now. Shouldn't take too long. I've done this before a couple times. Because those are actually, the ones that are on there now are replaced. They're actually, I got those on warranty. They actually, Rock Auto warranted them for me through KYB, because it's supposed to be a lifetime warranty. And so are those. But at this point, when you got a failure like that, when your whole truck is basically just riding, you know, on that, you know, you got to change it. You can't be waiting around. So I bought them. I bought the new ones. Let's see if I can get these warrantied out. But we'll see. We'll get back to you. And here you go. We have the struts out of the truck. This is the old strut. This is the KYB. I forgot what the part number is. It might be SR4545 if I remember, but I'm not sure. This is the new one. This is the AC Delco. But you see the difference of design. This is what goes bad on these. At least on my truck. At least my personal experience. Can't speak for no one else. But this thing right here. This is the actual strut in the middle, and this is the spring holds the weight of the truck pretty much. The shock does the rebounding. So when you go over a bump, it tries to keep the wheel in contact with the road. So you don't get that, like, you know, the bouncing. You see cars that are bouncing on our business because their shocks are bad. This is the strut shock assembly. But here, now what happens with these is, it's fine when you first get them. But then here, there's two pieces here. This is just like a big washer, and then there's a rubber, like a figure, like a, kind of like an hourglass rubber that holds it in here. I guess they press it in, but there's nothing to stop this. You hit a big bump, or if this shock like locks up, there's really nothing to stop this from protruding, and that's what's happening right now. The truck was basically, just by just looking at it, just sitting on it, this is sticking up about 2 inches. And when you bounce it, the shock, it just goes bigger and bigger. Now this design, and to be honest with you, I changed these because I got rid of the magnetic ride, so I don't know, I don't have pictures of the originals I took out. I deleted the magnetic ride. This is the design I'm buying from AC Delco, and if you see, it's got metal on here, so this can't look. It looks like, at least from here, with the rubber bushing that holds the strut, the top of the strut, it can't go past here. So hopefully they'll last longer. Now these are lifetime warranty. These are lifetime warranty. I've already warranted these once, but I'm getting tired of changing these, so I'm going to try to send it back, get my money back for these. This I came out of my pocket, and I'm hoping the money for these will offset the money for these. But if not, hey, I can't walk around with a squeaky truck, and every bump I hit, it's like rattling, because it's basically just floating on the springs. Cars aren't meant to ride on the springs. All right, that's it. Let's get this done. Now, I've installed the AC Delco strut spring mounts on this truck. Going for a little test drive. Already, man. Like I said, I did it actually last week. This video's a little late posting. I'm gonna post it. I actually recorded some installation videos. So now this is just after the fact. And I'm gonna take you guys on our version of like off-roading here in the city. Urban off-roading, as they say. This is again 2015 Yukon Denali. And I'll take you to there's a street called Cortland. This is Wabancha. This street's been done up in the last couple of years. There's a street just to the north of us. It runs east to west. That's like off-roading, so hopefully the camera stays in one position, because that's how bad it is. But definitely a good test. Good test for the new AC Delco struts. And like I said, I've already been riding on them a couple weeks, a week and a half or so. Oh man, night and day difference. The other ones were shot, as I put previously in the video. They are shot. These have a totally different design. So it's already getting. I was inside the house, so I decided to do this video, real quick video right now. It's about almost 7:30. And oh yeah, look how it's just so much smoother. Like I'm riding a limousine or something. This is the high school over here, where my North Korean high school. My daughter and my grandson graduated from there, from the high school. My oldest grandson. I'm trying to mount right here on the seat. Let's see how this comes out. Pretty nice little mount. We shall see. Yeah, we'll go one block north here on Coster Avenue. All these factories on this side, that used to all be the Schwinn factory, where they built bicycles. Years back in the 80s. Well, in the 80s, they had like the last of the factories closing up. Early to mid 80s, the last of them closed up. See, we're already starting with the big bumps. Watch, wait till you see this turn. I'm gonna make this turn. Going eastbound on Portland. Yeah, Portland. Here it starts off okay, but we get about another block and a half up. Like we're off-roading, man. This is urban off-roading. I got music in the background. That's, I was watching this video. That's why it's starting to get dark for me. I figured I'm gonna make this video. I was watching his YouTube at home. I was inspired. It's called by a guy, a YouTuber called The Gemini. I'm gonna put a link to his stuff, because I just seen this one video. I don't know about him or what type of videos he makes, but this weekend we had the Chicago House Music Festival downtown in Millennial Park. Here's some of the bumps right here. Look at this. We're off-roading, man. And that's just a cool video. I just saw the whole video, like 40-something minutes. Just walking around Millennial Park. See how we're going, if you can see me. Moving all over, but the suspension's holding up great. Oh, there. Up and down. Beautiful. But his video, he just walks. He doesn't talk. Just walks around, and it's playing him over my Bluetooth. You hear the house music in the background. That's all from the video. But I'm inspired because I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've been to a few cities here and there, not a lot of them, but I don't know where else you find the type of diversity you have here in Chicago. Diversity and everyone having a good time, different walks of life, everyone just enjoying house music. Now, whether it's the city of Chicago, or whether it's house music bringing everyone together, but that's just beautiful to see. It's nice. It's a lot of beautiful people, and everyone's having a good time. I miss it this year. I think I'll be down there. There's several house music festivals throughout the summer here in Chicago. There's a couple on the south side in Washington Park. I forgot what other park on the south side. There's a couple of house music festivals. This one happens to be downtown, so it's like everyone having a great time. But I think I'll be there next August, that's for sure. I ain't gonna miss it. Because they just walk around, it looked like fun. I don't know how many, 3 or 4 different stages. I'm gonna put a link to that video because I enjoyed it, really enjoyed the video. The music you hear in the background is great. People having a good time. People bring their kids, they bring their picnic, they bring their little strollers, they bring their little wagons, bring the portable chairs. There's a speed bump I'm going up right now, so it's ooh, that nice color, lime green in there, in that Camaro. It's an interesting color. Back in the 60s. Let me blow the volume down in case you can't hear me. I got a microphone up here. I got the Hollyland mic here. I'm using the wireless on the Insta360 X4. I'm not fancy. I don't have an X5. It's all right. We do good with an X4. It's starting to get dark, so hopefully you can see what's going on here. And that's pretty much the end of the little quick test drive. And let me see. I imagine this guy's gonna back up there. No one uses turn signals anymore. Beautiful summer night in Chicago, man. We got like, it's like 60, 72, about 67 degrees. It's perfect. It's big boy weather. Us big boys appreciate this kind of weather. Wow, I need gas. I'll probably get gas tomorrow. Got 37 miles of range. Might go after work and get some gas. I'm waiting for my credit card to arrive from Costco. I got hacked. Someone tried to charge that close to $1,000 for my credit card. Luckily, they spotted it and they denied it. You know what I mean? Oh, that 5-0, my dear. But so I'm waiting for them to ship me my new card. Of course, I got to stop right away. And then, but you know, I can put gas anywhere. But I like putting the same Costco gas in my truck. Yeah, we're back home.